So the Humanizing program here at FinCorp is part of the transformation journey that we're currently on. So when I say Humanizing, it's translated into English as let's change.
So today I'm going to bring the sporting aspect of what I've done in my rugby league career and how that applies in the workplace.
The change that we're going through here at FinCorp, part of it is being able to roll out the corporate values for FinCorp.
The FinCorp value that resonates with me a lot is integrity. Having the integrity of doing your task, honestly, is very important.
Integrity, I understand that I signed a contract to work with FinCorp 8 to 5, and if I'm not able to, I need to communicate clearly.
I think all the values are really good, but the one that particularly stands out for me is teamwork. Especially in the department that I work with, you need to work with other people to get things done. You can't just solve the issue on your own. We're a service provider, so we need to work together to provide that technology service to FinCorp as well.
I personally believe in teamwork. We all need each other to achieve a certain goal in life.
Are you a person who's constantly striving to be better? Are you waking up in the morning aiming to be joyful, to be happy, to be grateful?
It's very important that we now are trying to be innovative and trying to stand out from the other financial institute, and seeing that connection that will help us moving forward and stand out in the market is by being innovative.
With the introduction of the new mission, vision and values, it's a bit more understanding for the employees generally, because I think a lot of things get lost in translation, and breaking it down into like a simple statement allows us to understand it better and probably gets us thinking of how we can apply it in our own department.
It's good that we are honest with each other, and that would definitely help us to move forward.
Our mission is to deliver the right product at the right time with the right service. It's important to always go back to think, this is the vision of the organization that I work for, and this is the mission as well.
Being a loan saving staff here in FinCorp, I've seen the whole visions and missions being aligned with the new missions and visions with their values. It makes a big difference along with the transformation that is currently taking place.
Every team is going to be competitive, every team's going to have their values, every team's going to have their culture, the way they behave. Some get it right, a lot get it wrong. Those that get it right, we've seen them consistently at the very top, the Melbourne Storm, the Penrith Panthers. All got great values, great systems in place. But to talk about how to get there, throughout the year there's a lot of ups and downs. How do you manage those throughout the year? It comes down to values and behaviour in the workplace. So do we walk out of this room feeling good that we've come through to a training session and we got through it and that's it? Or do we walk out of here and say, you know what, tomorrow I'm going to apply this. It doesn't have to be all at the same time, but I'm going to build on one of these values each day until it becomes a part of me so that I can contribute effectively to FinCorp.
I think it was interesting having David in the session with us today. I particularly admire how he speaks openly. I think it encourages us to be more confident in the way we talk to each other in the workplace and how we speak to probably our bosses.
He mentioned something that the value in life is not about what you get, but what you become. That actually helps a lot in what we're trying to achieve in going every day in work. Yeah.
The program that we are rolling out is not just rolling out the corporate values, it's also giving it a human aspect to it. So when I say that, we want our employees to be able to connect with the values personally as well.